间公主 HFP 3
Wangyibo. Baili Hongyi is too popular with fans. Seeing the Wind. Luoyang has 3 unprinciples, otherwise it is too high. Why do you say that? Seeing this play now, obviously it's time for the big boss to enter the scene behind the scenes. But it has always maintained a sense of mystery. All kinds of brain holes are opened up, and it makes people fall into the loop of guessing the master behind the scenes. It will be disappointing after all. The author is a bit awkward. First of all, let's talk about it. Watching this show, uphold the 3 no principles. 1. Don't fall in love with Gao Bingzhu. Why? The relationship between Baili Hongyi and Liu Qiniang. It's justified, super grounded, although the beginning was a bit special. First married and then loved, but still quite satisfactory. However, Gao Bingzhu's love is a strange flower, the model of a grounding house. Every time I talked about love with Wu Siyue, it was either the grave or the coffin chop. Coupled with this special lighting effect, it is really a crippling scene. This virginal model makes people really feel sorry for the heroine. It's not easy. 2. Don't follow Baili Hongyi to chase his wife. Just watch the show, and the reason for marrying a wife is to please grandpa. Until someone else's father-in-law showed up and said that Liu Qiniang tried to run away from home. I can watch it on demand, look for 18 rouge shops, and find my daughter-in-law to go home. When you speak, it's an atmosphere terminator. The unpleasant people were speechless, and made a solid heart of wood and stone. The most important thing is that the iceberg also has a moment of being covered with heat. Finally, at a time of crisis, did I know how to confess? You know me, Qin Se and Ming. I think it's very good. This love story can actually touch Liu Qiniang. I advise everyone, don't learn. Learning in the end can only chase loneliness. In reality, few girls are like Liu Qiniang, unless that person is unique. Wangyibo, it is still possible. 3. The people in the play, deceptive mouths, never believe it. After watching so many episodes, I feel that the people in this show, basically, few people are telling the truth. Except for the Baili Hongyi of the heart of wood and stone. After the final resuscitation, some words are unbelievable. It can be said that in this play, as long as there is no truth in the mouth of individuals. Yao Niang's sentence, Gaoling, I will never lie to you again. Finally offline. This is not to see the coffin without weeping. Okay, let's talk about the last big boss. Who did you think of first? That must bear the brunt of the Liu family. First of all, our Liu Qiniang is simply a pig teammate with God assists. If you are not from Chunchodao, I doubt a screenwriter. There are also the 3 Liu family. Every time the gods operate, I'm really afraid that Baili Hongyi will live a long time. The witness at the critical moment was given by Yanagi Huro. I thought this brother-in-law was here to be funny, but it turned out to be a catalyst. And a grandpa of Liu Qiniang, Liu Shi, the big mouth babbled out the coded message. Baili Hongyi was sent directly into the tiger den and wolf nest. And Liu Qiniang, who looked very clever. All the scheming is used in Baili Hongyi. On the surface, he admires Baili Hongyi. No matter how you look at it, it is the rhythm that kills Baili Hongyi. It's a pity that Baili Hongyi thought that they really love you. Be sober. Baili Hongyi is too fanciful, and his mind is pure for one purpose. Simply make people want to rush in and protect. Kid, God is fair, giving you high IQ, but depriving you of EQ. Looking at your pollution, free face, I really want to say, people around you are lying to you. Run for your life now. There is another suspicious one, Wangyibo. Every time Wu Siyue told him about the situation, the clue was broken. The key witnesses were always offline with Feng Yulang's participation. Everyone is in trouble, only he is promoted to make a fortune. Even got the approval of the saint. It is also responsible for the security work of the Paradise Project. There is another suspicion, that is the Prince of East Palace. This appearance of pretending to be a pig and eating a tiger seems stupid, but people wash the whites very quickly, even more from the words of the saints. I could hear that it meant to be preserved, so this prince is no ordinary person. Don't make the East Palace compact. To achieve this level, naturally know how to protect oneself wisely. Seeing now, I feel that this drama is too attractive, and the big brother of Baili Hongyi, and the Badwell, Uncle Cho and others are full of infinite suspiciousness. After looking around, I can only hold Baili Hongyi silently. This is the white moonlight of this show. It is all good beings. Xiao Baili, you must stand still, otherwise we are chasing loneliness. My life is worthy of being the work of Master Ma, all linked together, just to make your brain open. It is to suffocate your appetite. This drama is poisonous. Once it is watched, it makes people want to stop. All kinds of brains are open. What kind of fairy plot? It is simply fascinating. But having said that, the greatest light can only be Baili Hongyi. After getting his charm, I found that wangyibo is handsome. Sure enough, it is a good looking face, and it needs a good product. Hurrying to the beginning makes people feel ignorant, but I didn't expect to see the end. It will always make people head up. Have many people been fans of Baili Hongyi Circle? By the way, fell into the recognition of unique wangyibo. After his performance was getting better, it was not as unbearable as stated on the internet. On the contrary, how do you feel like it?